Hello friends. I'm glad you've been with me in another tutorial video. This video is the 17th part of the complete After Effects software tutorial. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Sometimes when working with compositions you will need to replace the contents of one layer with another object. The swap feature allows you to do this easily and simply. We will examine this feature in this video. To start, as you can see in the picture, we have created a composition. In this composition, an object that has animation is displayed. Now we are going to replace this object with another object. For this purpose, you must first select the desired layer in the timeline, then go to the project panel. Now hold down the Alt key on the keyboard and drag and drop the file to be replaced on the selected layer in the timeline by clicking and dragging the mouse. By doing this, the new object replaces the previous object and the animation is applied to the new object. Now we see some of the settings of this animation. The first point is about the speed of the animation. For example, here we are going to change the animation settings to increase the speed of the animation. To do this, you must first click and drag the mouse, a hypothetical box around all the animation keyframes to select them all. You can now hold down the Alt key and click on one of the beginning or end keyframes. For example, we use the end keyframe for this here. Hold down the Alt key and left-click the mouse to grab the end keyframe and drag it to the left. In this way, in addition to the selected keyframe, the other keyframes will be moved in proportion to the relocation of the final keyframe. In this case, by running the timeline, you will see that the animation runs at a higher speed. The second thing we learned in this video is to set the motion blur feature when performing animation. Using the motion blur section, you can make the animation more natural. Click on the motion blur section of the object layer. This activates the ability to use motion blur on the contents of the selected layer. To apply this setting on a layer or layers that have the motion blur feature enabled, you must enable this feature. This will apply the motion blur setting to the layer or layers whose motion blur option is enabled. Now you can see the motion blur function on the figure by executing the contents of the timeline. Okay. So far, we have learned how to create an animation and control its settings. Now it's time to create similar animation for the second layer. To do this, we will use the parenting method. In this method, you can create the animation on one layer and then apply it to the contents of another layer. To do this, click on the parent icon of the desired layer, then hold down the left mouse button to drag it to the name of the animated layer, in this case, a blue line. The spiral icon called the layer has an animation to connect. Now just release the left mouse button. This will display the name of the animated layer in the parent and link menu of the second layer. To investigate this issue, it is enough to run the contents of the timeline. By doing this, as you can see, the second figure has the same animation as the first layer. Important point. In the parenting animation method, no keyframe is created for the second layer, and this layer uses the source layer animation. In future videos, we will look at parenting again. Dear friend, in this video, we saw some new techniques for making animation. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to be notified of new channel videos as soon as possible. If you have friends who can find this content useful, share the videos with them, and if you like this video, like it. Until the next video, goodbye.